Now, somebody asks me, how do you know when you're delusional and how do you know when you're living in reality? Obviously, the fact that I've been left alone in solitude, the line between fantasy and reality got blurred. So, most people when they daydream, they're able to tell they're daydreaming, but the line got blurred for me, so I come to feelings of conviction about what I fantasize about, what I suspect is true. Because my life is sadness, and the delusions comfort me from the emptiness in my life. But there are things I know 100% happened. Like, getting bullied in middle and high school. I was sadistically and persistently bullied. It's confirmed and corroborated by others. I know this beyond a shadow of a doubt. When I would accuse my parents of running a pedophile ring and sexually abusing me in my childhood back in 2011, this wasn't confirmed and corroborated by others. I had no clear memory of this. I had no memory of it at all. But somebody says there's kind of a kernel of truth to your delusions, because one of the pedophiles I thought was my grandfather, Joseph Reuter, and I thought my family was involved in the pedophilia, like my Uncle Patrick and aunts, uncles, and so on. And I suspect, they were bullying me, isolating me, excluding me for something that took place 20 to 25 years ago. I suspect my mother, my stepfather, they were, there were hidden realities that they were keeping from me. So when I accused my mother of sexually abusing me, although I wasn't touched or, raped in any way, they probably were. I know they say your parents never got sadistic sexual pleasure from your suffering. They were not getting off that you were running all day long from 2005 to 2011. They were not trying to render you a vegetable mind. They were not trying to cause neurological damage. They weren't creating a facade they were helping you, but secretly they were trying to hurt you. This is delusional thinking. Like they say, feelings are not facts. Obviously, emotionally, I never got an apology from my parents for my running years. They've never taken accountability for that. They've never said sorry that we didn't intervene. And I think they had nefarious intentions. Maybe they didn't. Maybe it was maybe it was my illness manifesting itself. But they certainly didn't intervene enough. And I suspect there are hidden realities with my cousins, aunts, uncles, mother, stepfather, father. I just suspect there's these hidden realities, and I wasn't as delusional as they were making me out to be. They just didn't want the real reality to get exposed.